Have you ever sat on a public bench and wondered why there's a divider between you and the person next to you? Have you ever been waiting for a bus and leaned behind you only to find a spiked ledge? This is what we like to call hostile architecture or anti-homeless architecture. This refers to city planners purposely building infrastructure to stop homeless people from setting up camp in unwanted places. Hostile architecture designers claim that these designs are to ensure that these public spaces are used for their original design and are used to help stop crime. Almost every single state, 48 in total, has at least one law restricting the homeless. 24 states have laws restricting loitering in public spaces. 4 states have laws restricting lodging or living in vehicles. And 15 states have laws restricting camping in certain public spaces.
Have you ever been forced to move from a place, like when you're sleeping outside?
I have. I've had cops walk up to me and say, hey, or security walk up to me and say, hey, you can't sleep here. You know, there was this one section, I even talked to the security guy. I said, hey, you know, I gotta sleep. You know, I don't make a mess. He's out there in the parking lot securing the whole plaza there, and I'm saying, you know, I just want to sleep. I'm gonna get up early at 4:35, and I'll be up and everything. I said, yeah, that's fine. So I was happy with that I had security out there, knowing that there's somebody out there, you know, that I'll be able to sleep tonight without.
And how long have you been homeless?
Since 2006. Yeah, I've lived my whole life, you know, comfortable. You know, I was close to I was semi-retired. I had everything, and then God changed everything.
Experts say it will take years to fully understand how the pandemic has impacted homelessness, but there is a consensus that the pandemic has made the problem much worse through higher unemployment rates and a housing crisis.
Pandemic affect you, and is it still affecting you?
In a way, yes. I have a second job that I do door-to-door sales. I've done that for probably 15 years now. And it was hard at first because I had to go, there was people that wanted me to stay 30 feet away from them, and I was like, well, hey, there goes a sale right there. You know, and I was like, well, you know, I just had to keep on going, keep on knocking on doors. That's all I gotta guess.
According to the Tucson Police Department, it costs $10,000 a year to house a homeless person. The Tucson Police Department outreach program says the humane thing to do is to try their best to house them. With this hotel that they purchased, they are hoping to give people more than just a hotel and more than just a place to stay. They are hoping to get them connected with the services that they need. They are using the CARES Act dollars to open an emergency housing service since COVID has maxed out many other services. In fact, it has maxed out all shelters in the Tucson, Arizona area.
Has the pandemic affected being in shelters, like getting into them, any kind of living situation?
Yes. I couldn't get in for a while. You know, so I just stayed out there.
When you stay out there, like you're living on the street, do you sleep in a tent? Do you just are out there?
I usually get up underneath a cover, like a roof, and I've just got my padding and my sleeping bag, and that's it. I kind of like the pandemic because when everybody was in their houses, it's like the whole street was mine. I could play kickball on the street. There's no cars, not a car on the street. It was like a huge playground for me.
Were police more lenient during the pandemic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, where am I supposed to go? I'm homeless.
Mm-hmm. Due to all the shelters being full and how hard it is to get into them, homeless people have resorted to staying in this park in the center of town.
What is the process of getting into a shelter?
process of getting into some of the shelters, you have to be there at 3:30 in the morning to get in line because they only take the first 10. So it's not easy in some shelters. Other shelters, you just show up early and see if they got a bed for you. Maybe they may not have a bed for you that day, but they'll probably have one for you the next day. So you'll just have to find a place to crash. I always look for a place behind a wall or something near nobody. I collect all my stuff with me, leave no trash, and just take everything back to storage when I'm out there on the street.
As you can see, being homeless is not easy. Living on the streets, trying to get into shelters, all of these things don't come easy, especially when police and security are constantly kicking them out of places that they feel are safe enough to sleep in.